Yeah, now we're talking.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, the 24/7 champion, Iron Man.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 232 pounds.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, right to the leg. Ooh, well measured. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And an elbow drop, too.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
We've seen this sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Things are really going his way now. Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. Straight to the knee. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Boom, what impact.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
He's struggling a bit here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Enough already.
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Insulting. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Whip back into the ring.
Big clothesline.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Big punch. Ouch. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Re-entering the ring now.
He must have had that scouted.
Oh, look at the hammer lock.
And there's more.
Nasty sidewalk slam. Flying.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Ooh.
Saw it coming and got out of there. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Tossed around like a rag doll. This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Crank in the head.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Just bashing crushing them with that hammer.
He steers clear of contact.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
There's the windup. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, this is going to hurt. The Dominator.
I think we know what's coming next.
A long way up.
Time the last ride.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Good timing with that reversal.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
A long way up. Final time, the last ride.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
The Dominator.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Kick to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin and...
Oh, that's him into a spinning powerbomb.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Discus punch.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
He's back into the ring.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bat in hand, step from way up.
Diving double axe handle. And he's taking on a persistent assault.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Great reversal.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Caught with that sharp elbow. He's reversing the momentum on him.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. That is something else. Rough landing. Dominating shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. To injury with that hammer.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
What need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
We are witnessing a malicious strike. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, no, no, no. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
No! And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Coming back in the ring.
Vicious boot.
He now just looks helpless to every attack. He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Oh, my goodness.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Bam! Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, God, that hurt.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Scoop slam.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Saw that one coming. Ooh. The power, the strength, and now just pressing.
That is something else. Rough landing. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position.
The long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
The Dominator.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Ooh. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving. One wicked attack after another.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Gut-wrench powerbomb. He is getting shredded apart right now.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Forearm to the face.
Woo-wee. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, man.
His offense is on point right now.
It is all going. Desperately trying to close the first. One door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to... And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question. That's a...
Are you guys ready?
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Superstar!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Predator!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Look out. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Well scattered reversal there. DDT! German suplex. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, God.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Look at the high frog splash. He's lost some of his wind now. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Incoming!
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match. He's heading back to the ring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Eats a punch to the face. Nice clothesline.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, man.
Back in the ring now. Taking a swing straight to the face. He may be in a bad way here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Look at the high frog splash. And the unabated offense continues.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Oh, this is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Dodged right on cue.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Into a clothesline.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Uh-oh.
So much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Going for it.
Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to tap?
This won't win. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. What a backbreaker.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof for the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, strong impact.
Stunner. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Big impact.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Oh, things taking a dangerous turn here.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
German suplex. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Oh my goodness.
Flipping senton. Running senton.
And he's soundly taking control here.
He's looking relentless.
Powerbomb planted.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Good night. What a stunner.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh, a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
He saw that one coming.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Cole. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock, is he gonna tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this this scenario.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Ouch! And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Very measured elbow drop.
And he's adamantly in control.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Elbow drop with authority. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Uppercut. Jarring. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
There it is!
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
This one is headed outside, guys. And he's just become merciless here, keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
Suplex, and not done yet. Another German, and continuing to punish their opponent with a German. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Snapmare could set something else up.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches of...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
It wasn't easy, but they not only survived this ambulance match, they All right, I love this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Delhi, India, weighing in at 180 pounds, Tiger!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 229 pounds, Blade McPunk, the Russian Giant.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex. Style! And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, man, take me out to the ballgame.
On the top, tumbling down. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
This match grinded him down a little.
And a stop to the gut, too. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh, axe handle.
Double axe handle. The fight is being brought right to him.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Heading back to the ring.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Off the rope. Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
He's getting a little battered now. And a slam.
What a forearm. Haymaker connects.
Oh, man.
Punch lands.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance? I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
a longer way down.
last ride.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Got it scouted.
He finally creates some...
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, my goodness, no! No.
Good Lord, taking flight. To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Able to evade. Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Down with a powerbomb.
Oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Boom, what a punch. And he's still managing to rally some offense.
He is displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
He is just dominant right now.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out, not out here.
Oh, God. You stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving. To the sky. All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
You can see the anguish growing on his face.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now. He's lining him up.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
that might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
A long way up.
And a longer way down.
Last ride. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Taking flight.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, clubbing blow.
He climbs into the ring. Looking for a high-risk move.
Lift off.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point.
Slam!
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Comes back into the ring.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
End of days. Incredible.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And this one might be headed ringside.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Big forearm.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Colt. Well, this isn't going to win the... But Billy Goat's curse is broken. Nice backbreaker.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Adios.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here.
Belly to belly. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
He switches it back around.
Uppercut connects.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
Oh my God, a clothesline. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually relieved to see medical attention being available after what we just witnessed.